I'm not, to be honest. The world feels really weird currently. In the last few weeks, I thought a lot about what I wanted to do regarding my social media and especially YouTube. And in the last videos I made, I always felt pressure to make them extra nice. And what happened is that I got caught in this loop of it's never perfect, it's never good enough. So I never really showed what I did, and I think this is really sad in a way. Because I started making these makery videos on this channel because I wanted to document the process I made and to also share failure. Because I think it's really important that other people see that nothing is perfect on the first try, right? It's so beautiful here. Maybe I'm gonna sit down somewhere. Oh yeah. That's nice. So I felt I lost track on what I wanted to do in the first place. Maybe also because I was involved in a lot of bigger projects over the last few years, basically. And also really cool events. For example, I was in Amsterdam at Y. It's a pretty big European hacker camp. And it was really beautiful. So many cool people. And it's so cool to just meet with so many friends again. I already miss them. I'm really looking forward to the next big event already. But it was colder than I expected. And it was the first time I went to a hacker camp with my own camping gear. So now I have everything gathered that I can go ultralight, backpacking, camping, basically. That's awesome. There were lots of cool things to see. One of my favorite was Dave's awesome LED cap that was sound activated. When there was beats and techno music around Dave, his head was the perfect visualizer. And this summer I also did sew some cool pouches for my Patreons. And the pattern for the fabric was generated with interlaced, which is the latest generator that I made. It's already online if you want to play with it. Feel free. It's just sometimes the patterns still have sort of glitches in the paths that are created. There were also not so hackery events. For example, I was at TED AI in Vienna. Also pretty exciting to be at a main TED event. I didn't really know what to anticipate of that. I brought my pen plotter. I did plot a lot of portraits. It was very interesting. I hoped to have more cool exchanges about AI overall, but I think there were a lot of people there who were more searching answers for their companies. Gave some talks. For example, recently there was Roguelike celebration, which is all about procedural generation in games. It's such a cozy event. Oh, and when it comes to procedural generation, oh my God, I was invited to Dachstuhl. I'm not sure if you know this. That's a research castle in Germany, basically. So it's a castle where you can apply if you have a research topic you want to deep dive into for 1 week. God, it was such an awesome gang of cool people. I still can't process that I was invited to join. I have to admit there's one thing I need to fangirl a bit, because at the time that I started doing ProcGen things, I think what started everything were talks from Kate Compton from Galaxy Kate. And oh my God, Kate was there. I was so nervous. And then a pretty unexpected thing happened a few months ago. I was approached by my university that they got an email and they were searching for a PhD student who was willing to do some science communication about AI, because they, the university themselves, were approached by the local Southern German broadcasting company SWR because they wanted to start a new series about AI on social media, mainly on TikTok. And I said, yeah, let's have a talk. So we started a TikTok channel, which is called KI und Koffein, AI and Caffeine. And I'm also posting a Mastodon, which I find fabulous that they were willing to try that. Two very, very different platforms. It's super cool to see where this goes. It's German though, but I think at least TikTok should give you subtitles. So feel free to check them out. It's a lot of fun. So each week I set up this tiny studio in my mezzanine to record the 3D videos and post them and edit them. And wow, yeah, that's a lot of time that goes into that. But the nice thing is I'm training a lot on cutting videos currently. And so this is when I started to think about my channel more, and I felt like, oh, what do I actually want to do with this channel? And I realized I really drifted pretty far from my original idea of these makery videos. And I really want to go back to them and share more thoughts and more about the process. I think it's way more interesting than the finished product sometimes, right? Well, that's the thoughts of this week then, I guess. Yeah, so take a deep breath. Maybe also tell me your current thoughts on the world, on social media, on AI. Or tell me what was the thing that you did today that you really enjoyed. Maybe tell me that. I think that's a nicer thing than talking about AI again. All right, thanks so much, every one of you. I hope to see you soon. Have a good time. Bye.